I love doing this session. It's a type of session that pushes your body to the edge. But listen, it's not pain for the sake of pain. It has a key neuromuscular and physiological basis behind doing why I did what I did. The main goal is to make me faster when it counts. But the biggest crisis was my hair. And if you want to see what happens, you'll have to stick around to the end.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
We've heard enough
yeah.
singing. We want to hear running.
What?
What are you doing today?
Going for a run.
I know all the secrets, so if you
Go. Mia will tell
if
us.
you want to know like the secrets,
Just tell us.
just slide
What's the session? What's the session Seth's doing
He's
today?
doing 400.
No. So look, the sessions were 400s with 2 minutes rest, and I'm running them at around about a little bit faster than my 1500 metre pace, so I was aiming for 55s. Now this is a very challenging session. It is very anaerobic and really does challenge you from a neuromuscular perspective. The 400s are short enough to run really fast, but the rest isn't quite long enough to get full regeneration, so it starts to get really hard really quick.
Seth's awfully quiet today. He's just in the zone, not saying a word, but I respect that. How many more do you have left? Just 3?
I think it's important to break down a little bit what's actually going on in your body in a session like this. If you're running fast enough, you'll produce lactate and hydrogen ions at a very high level, which causes a fatigue. So lactate's actually a fuel source. It's the hydrogen ions that play a significant role in muscle or reducing muscle contractility. Another key area of stress in this session is neuromuscular stress. So your brain has to keep firing signals at a fast pace to keep your form and control, and this becomes very challenging as the session progresses. So in this session, I'm working really hard to maintain my control, my form, my technique as fatigue creeps in. Overall, a session like this is challenging my ability to produce lactate, to tolerate high levels of lactate, and then there's also an element of lactate clearance. It's also challenging my ability to handle high neuromuscular loads, and there's definitely an element of mental resilience that comes with having endured this session that will help me during the harder parts of the race. How'd you go?
Good actually. 340 to 325. No, last one was 330.
Righto, chef, what is the go with our food?
So we're just having a very plain meal, chicken, rice and veg. That's it.
Doesn't look like very much veg, why is that?
Well, we want to ensure that we don't have too much fibre in our gut, so you really want to just keep things light and spread it out throughout the day.
But isn't veg good for you?
Well, it's very healthy, but try to spread it out across the day, it's the best thing.
The rice, what's the go with the rice, why?
Well, we all know rice is very easy to digest, and you can have plenty of it and get in the carbs that you need.
Chicken?
Chicken is plain, I just cook it on the pan without oil or anything.
And why am I eating your food and not going out and eating?
Cook it at home, you know what's going into it.
Now look, salt, fat, all that sort of stuff is good for you, but we're overseas, we're in a different place, we need to make sure that we eat well so that we perform well. So we're trying to control as much of that as we can. That's why I got the best chef in the business.
I'm not a chef, but yeah. I know how to cook.
You're supposed to make me look good.
Oh, sorry. I'm not a chef, but...
My hair is a mess. That's why I'm here, to clean it up. I'd been growing the mullet for way too long. Unfortunately, I didn't get a cut by my main man back in Melbourne, so I needed to find a new barber, a new shop out here in Leuven. So he said, what do you want? And I said, look, I just want to run fast. I don't want to look like I run slow, and I don't want to run slow. I don't want to go from a 13-17 guy to a 17-minute guy. And look, to his credit, he didn't flinch. Within 20 minutes, the blend was clean, the lines were sharp, and the party... Are you serious? How about this for subtle foreshadowing? The mullet is gone. I did there, didn't I? The mullet is currently still intact. But this is a deeply stressful situation for me, as you can see, as I ponder the existence of what is more than life. Look, in all seriousness, if you are looking for a haircut and you happen to be in Leuven, then Camarade is the place to go.
It's your curly hair.
Yeah.
You have like a nice big curl.
The service was exceptional. It's more than just the haircut, it's the experience, and the people were absolutely fantastic. So this is where I get worried. I feel like he's cutting my hair off, but he's not. Anyway, overall, I was very happy with the job that he did. Very good. Thank you. Looking forward to running faster now. Thank you. The party remained at the back. But you let me know what you think in the comments. Did you do a good job? I think you did, but you let me know. So look, if you're trying to work on your 1500 or even your 5K, I think a session like what I did could be beneficial for you. The main thing is you want to run faster than 1500 metre pace. Just sort of see where you're at. I don't want to put a specific number on exactly how many you want to do. We'll just see where you're at. If you need help with that, hit me up, let me know. And look, if you found this helpful, make sure to drop a like and a comment below. I'll make sure to get back to everyone. Subscribe to see more of what I do. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. But otherwise, main thing is, go Hawks.
Sorry, I'm eating my lollies.